Hello YouTube. This is my old Alienware Area-51 5500 R3. I posted a previous video on showing you all the inside of it, and this is my second video where I will show you the performance of it. It's actually still got the cold cathode tubes in it from 2005 that still work, and they light up green. The alien head, there's a crimped wire that I need to go in and replace. Just haven't had the time to do that. There's the 9-blade fan spinning up right now, and if I turn this knob, it starts to spin really good. It moves up to 110 CFMs of air, so it works as a very nice, good intake fan. I got a 23-inch LG monitor to tie everything in. I'm using the Logitech G510 keyboard and the G700 mouse. Both of these are really great. Before, I was using this old Logitech keyboard that was great for writing Word documents and multitasking, but it was terrible for gaming because the keys were really tiny, like a laptop's almost, and I just wanted the traditional keyboard feel and have more options. This mouse, it's almost like cheating because you can adjust the DPI on the fly, and it helps me game so much better than just a regular mouse. And one really cool thing about the G510 keyboard is my MSI GTX 570 comes with Afterburner software, and in the Afterburner software it's actually compatible with the G510 keyboard. And as you can see, let me turn off this light, you can kind of make out on the display, it tells me my GPU temperature. The percentage to the right of that is how much of my card I'm using. Once I load up Battlefield 3, it'll be using 99%. The other percent is how fast my fans are running percentage-wise. And it even shows the FPS, and the FPS is the same value as if I was running Fraps, so it works really well. I don't always have to run Fraps because I got it right there, which is very nice. Right now, it's running at, well, it idles when I don't have Battlefield 3 up. It idles around 1600, but once I start running that, there you see it right there, it'll go up to 4.3 gigahertz. And it's also evident there, this shows like my core temps. And I'm going to here's all the sensor info. This software all comes with the Maximus 4 motherboard, which is great. Right now I got it at 1.296 volts, which is about almost 1.3. All my voltages are automatically controlled. And as you can see, right now my CPU, just the CPU like itself, is idling at 28 degrees Celsius, which is pretty good. Socket's 32 and motherboard is 30. I'll go ahead and run up Battlefield 3, but first let me turn up all my fans. As you can see, all the video is set ultra, 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 as high as it can go. And right now, 54 frames per second. 54 frames per second. And the crazy thing is, I don't even have my card overclocked right now. It's just running at the stock frequency, whatever the GTX 570 MSI Twin Frozer 3 clock is at, whatever it comes at stock. I haven't touched anything under the settings. because I don't need to. I mean, stock, it already runs it at close to 60 frames per second. Why would I need to overclock it? It would just run the life down much more quickly when I'll not need to worry about overclocking it until like the future. There's like no stutter at all. Stays like right on 50. Sometimes when it gets to heavy action scenes, it'll drop down to 45, but that's about it. And then if I exit real quick, even when I run it hard, the highest that you see, the temperature is like 50 degrees Celsius. That's the highest it ever gets. And as for like CPU temps, I haven't been running Battlefield 3 that long right now, but it literally gets only to like 40 degrees Celsius. And this is at 4.3 gigahertz, which is pretty good. I have run it at 4.5 gigahertz, and it doesn't get much hotter than that. It'll be like maybe 45 degrees Celsius, but that's about it. I haven't got anything above 50 degrees Celsius yet with overclocking because of the way I have this set up. Before I got this front intake fan, however, it ran really, really hot. And so I used to have to run with my side panel off, which was kind of annoying because all kinds of dust would get in my computer. So I'm really glad that I got this really nice intake fan. The bezel for it, to make it fit into 3 hard drive bays, I got that off mountainmods.com. It took me forever to find that bezel. It took me a lot of research. And yep, got the 9-blade fan off Newegg. Same with the 4 fan controller below. Got that off Newegg as well. And of course, all my parts that I threw into this computer, I also got them all off Newegg. This 23-inch monitor I actually got at Sam's Club. A really good deal for open box. And yeah, that's about all my equipment. If anybody is interested in getting this set up, I would definitely recommend it. And if before anybody wants to go ahead and buy these components, if you have a particular game that maybe I have, I'll definitely give you a review on it. I'll go ahead and show you quickly all the games that I got. Hold on one sec. I just closed out a Battlefield. It takes a couple seconds. Yeah, these are all my games. I got APB, Battlefield 3, Microsoft Flight, which sucks ass because I'm a die-hard flight sim fan, and FSX is so much better. I do have FSX. Got Halo and Halo 2, Grand Theft Auto 4, Mass Effect, the first one. I'm waiting to finish the first one before I get second, and number 3 that's just about to come out. Saints Row 2, Skyrim. I love that game. It's amazing. Skyrim, the FPS, it is always around like 60s and 70s, which is great. And Test Drive Unlimited 2. That's a fun racing game, although I like Test Drive Unlimited 1 better. Yeah, so if anyone wants to see any of those games run on my system, leave a note in the comments and I'll definitely make another video to show you. If you want me to benchmark my system, I'll do that in another video because motherboard came with 3D Mark Vantage. This is the newest, I think. So yeah, just post some comments. Alright, thanks.